Good day everybody. I just had permission in this field here. I'm here with Disaster, as you can see over there, and he's found a nice buckle. Also doing an air test on the two machines, comparing the two coils. It's a big field. Not a lot of history here. There used to be some sort of quarry, I think, a bit further up here somewhere, which we'll have a look at a bit later on. Well, I've come across my first find here anyway. I mean, looks to be a nice little button. Getting mixed up here now. Looks to be a little button. Not sure if it's a shirt button or something, but quite interesting anyway. It's my first find today. So that was done about 4 inches. Yeah, so right, I'm going to have a look around a bit more around this area here now. Scan this area a little bit and see if anything else comes up. Right, so it's on with its secting in this field here. The ground is quite hard. Quite a lot of rock here. Mineralised soil. So yeah, we'll see what we can find here anyway. I'm heading up that way now towards where that quarry used to be, and see if we can find any more buckles or anything. Right, on to the next. Just come up from there, from the last find, that little button. Well, some about 15 yards or perhaps a bit more. Come across my second find. Looks like a horse brass or something. Looks like 2 studs there, doesn't it? I don't think there's anything written on the back of it yet, but it's quite heavy. I think it's brass, bronze. There's 2 holes through it there. If you look through it that way, you can see that it's quite a sturdy piece of metal. Yeah, so I'm going to take this home, clean it up. I can't make out anything on it yet, but it's down about 4 or 5 inches down there, just sitting in the side of the plug. You can just see there where it was, just in there. So yeah, I'm going to take that home, see what we can make of it when I get home. Right, gotta carry on. Feels like rain. You can see it's pretty dull. Some heavy clouds there, so I'm going to try and get as much detecting in as I can before it does actually rain in this field here. So yeah, on to the next. Just come up here now, about 50 metres or yards, and from the top of the field, just show you around a little bit. It's quite a long way across there, must be 150 yards or so, like that. And I've just come up about 200 yards, just show you a bit of scenery. Just about make my car out down the bottom there. Well, I just had a lovely signal here just now, and bit of a shock. Something shining down there. I don't know if you can see that. Could be gold, but I'm not sure, but I think it's a button. It looks like there's writing on it. Zoom back out a bit. Looks like there's a bit of writing or something on there. Yeah, some writing on there. I can't make out any of it yet at the moment. What we got here? Yeah, it's a button. Yeah, something coming up there. Yeah, looks like a gilded button. Some nice bit of writing on there. I'm going to try and clean that up later on now and see if we can make out anything off it. Give that a jolly good clean. Yeah, so that's a nice little find. Seems to be a lot along this bank here, along this hedge here. And Disaster's on his way down here now to see me with his detector and his new coil, see if we can pick something up from along the edge here. But yeah, that was down about, well, it said 4 inches, but as you can see I've taken the top of the sod off and it's down about 2 inches, so that was a bit deceiving. But anyway, it's a nice find, so yeah, I'm going to carry on, see what else we can find here. Right, on to the next. Well, here we are then. Come back to the car for a bit of grub. It's starting to rain a bit now, so not sure what we're going to do next. Whether we're going to carry on here a bit longer or whether we're going to move on somewhere else, depending on how long the rain is going to stay with us. But well, we're going to have some dinner first anyway, and we'll decide from there on then. Well, there's very little finds here, mostly iron and that sort of stuff. Nails, farm implements, bits of farm implements should I say. So yeah, we'll probably move on, maybe to another field, or it would depend on the rain now anyway. So yeah, so I'll keep you posted on our next find if we go to another field. Alright, see you a bit later on. If not, then we'll see you at the roundup and on YouTube. Okay, bye for now. Well, I'm back here again. This old site here where I found that old Roman steelyard weight. Just in that bit of a valley between here and those bushes down there, those trees. And found loads of Vicky pennies along here in the past, and a few other odds and ends. Some few items down here with that little stream. I believe there used to be a 1700s track coming through that wood. Down following that fence there, going down through that wood there, and to the old mansion further down, which is about a quarter of a mile away. But I've been over this land a few times. We've been here a number of times now. Found pennies and a few other things if you look at my old videos. Well, I've come across another find here, which just happens to be a lead bag seal. So yeah, that's a nice find. There's some writing on it. I can just about make out some writing on there. I'll clean it up when I get home, and I'll get some pictures of it a bit later on. So yeah, that's a nice find. Right, better keep searching, see what else we can find here. Between the rain, we're getting a lot of rain here lately now. So yeah, right, on to the next. Well, we have another find. Piece of an old key, an old bronze key. It's broken off, but whoa, it's starting to rain here now. I don't know if you can see that. Right, it's an old key, bronze key. I'm not sure where it's off, but I think I'm going to have to go and get some shelter before I get soaked. Right, I'll fill this hole back in and I'm going to get some shelter. Alright, on to the next. Well, it looks like this rain is here for the day. It is absolutely pelting down. I'm sheltering underneath a tree here now. Oh blimey, it's coming down cats and dogs. But this is the view of the place from underneath the tree. But oh my god, what a day. I haven't found anything since that key handle thing, but I've just been here having something to eat really, just waiting for this rain to stop, but I don't know. See how it goes a bit later on. Give this field a bit of a go again. Right, I'll see you a bit later on, if the rain stops. Right, I'm grabbing a chance between showers again here. Just give you a quick show round, quick look round. This disaster digging a find there. Well, it's cleared up nicely now again for a bit. It's starting to warm up a little bit, but how long will it last? I don't know. I've been in that woodland over there. There used to be an old track to a small holding over that way. Just between that gap over there, there's just a small holding over there. So that track is to come through that gap, just underneath that big tree over there, and then along this bottom of the wood here. Found a musket ball and a few other things in there before. And the old garden house down that way belongs to the mansion. But anyway, I come across another find. It's down to about 8 inches. It's a little flat button, a little pewter button. So yeah, there's still some finds to be found here. We've been here loads of times now, but yeah, well, that's a nice little find. Glad to get rid of the rain. But yeah, still got the shank, still intact, as you can see there. It's very thin, but yeah, it's a nice little find. Down about 8 inches. Right, on to the next, see what else we can find here. Well, the rain stopped. We've done a bit more detecting over that way. Didn't find much really, only another button just over that way. But yeah, it's been a good day. Had a few laughs, dug lots of iron and things. Pretty knackered now. So I'm going to call it a day before the rain starts again. It's getting a bit dark now, as you can see by these big dark clouds here again. So before I get caught in the rain again, I'm going to do my bit of a roundup and show you my finds. That's that horse brass found in the other field earlier on. It's made of brass, I think. It's pretty heavy, pretty thick. We'll have to clean that up and see what else we can make of it. See if there's any writing on there or anything like that. Yeah, that's that little button I found. Not sure what that is yet. I'll have to clean that up and see if we can get any information off it. And yeah, give it a clean. Found another button. That's got some writing on there. I'm going to clean that up when I get home and see what we can make out now. Get some pictures of it. Right. I found that lead weight. Can't make out anything on there yet. Only it says, let's see if we can get a bit closer, KS Tedig, is it? Tedig, KS Tedig, whatever that means. There's nothing on the reverse. So there's nothing on there, so it's a nice little bag seal. So yeah, that's that. Found another button just over the field here. Still got the shank. Clean it up, see if there's anything written on the back of that. And get some pictures of that again. Right, and this old key. It's probably the best find of the day. bronze key. It's pretty old. Pity it's not intact. But they are. It's a nice find all the same. So yeah, so I'll leave you with that now. And I'll see you all on YouTube. We'll get some pictures of this lot. And see you all on YouTube. Right, bye for now.